All right, we have Academy of Art head coach Lene Larson. To her right, senior guard Jasmine Gwynn, and to her left, senior guard Regina Campbell. We'll start with Coach. Just some general comments about this win.
I think it was important for us to get past this first game, and obviously we would like to do it with a little bit bigger margin and get our starters a little bit more rest. But they pulled it out. They did what they needed to do to get the W, and that's the most important thing. I don't think it was our best performance, but I thought Point Loma played really hard. They never gave up, even though they were now 19, and we've been in that situation before and came back. And so we always talk about, you can never just relax with a big cushion like that. You've got to play all the way to the end. So we'll take what we didn't do well and watch some film and try and fix some of those things going into tomorrow. But proud of the team for getting that first win. Obviously we were in the other situation last year, and not nearly as fun to walk into a locker room, especially after the first round with the loss. So both of these guys are seniors, and my 4 senior guards, they've won 2 championships here and cut down nets, and they didn't get to do that last year. And so that was a lot. We talked about that a lot going forward. That's always been our goal, and so they've been very focused and intent on doing that.
Jazz, can you talk a little bit about your performance? 25 points. You look like you were having fun out there.
Yeah, it was pretty fun for me. My teammates get me the ball in good situations. They find me when I'm open, and it's layups, easy buckets. That's why I try to get high percentage shots. So I really rely on my teammates a lot to distribute the ball, and I just knock them down when I get the chance.
Regina, I feel like you got look in your eye. The other team is coming back, and you've been in that situation a lot this season, it seems like, in the fourth quarter, where it's like it's hard to put them away. And just talking about building off that, I mean, you guys have a very senior group.
I think the biggest thing is that we just hate losing. And like Coach L said, this margin was obviously a win's a win, and that was awesome, but no margin's big enough for us. We've been up by like 30 points before, and teams have cut their way back to that. And so our biggest thing is just once we get up, we need to maintain that and play strong, a full 40-minute game. And so losing is the worst thing that we would obviously want to happen. And like last year, absolutely was the worst thing to lose first round. So I think this year with the 4 seniors especially, we're in it to win it. We know what it feels like, and so losing is just definitely something we don't want to feel again, especially in this tournament.
And Coach, you go up against CBU.
A very veteran team, very disciplined. We talked about, we just played them last week, and obviously lost to them by 9. We need to shoot the ball a lot better than we did in the first game, but we also need to defend them better too. And they're a hard team to defend. They've got a lot of scores, and they do a really good job of playing on their strengths. I think each one of them knows their role and what shots are good shots for them, and so they're very disciplined. They're very well coached, and so we're going to have to come out and play the same way, very disciplined, and take high percentage shots and make a lot more than we made last time.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.